Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the 10-minute morning. Today is October 28th, 2021. Brought to you by Beachside Burgers. Burgers are better at the beach. Also this week by good people at Service Equipment. John Deere Service Equipment. Your trusted equipment solutions provider. We are your trusted partner in agriculture, transportation, and industrial equipment. Parts, service, training, and rentals. No matter what your needs are, you can count on the depth of our team's extensive knowledge and industry knowledge. Thank you to them. I appreciate everybody. If you are interested in sponsorship, please get a hold of us. You can leave it on our Facebook page, message me, whatever you need to do. We are accepting cash sponsorship now. So we have our first one. So I'm excited about that. Where are we at? The window weather. At the dam right now is 1. Sun will rise at 7:53, making legal 7:23. By noon it'll be 8 degrees, and by 5 it'll be 9 degrees. Sun will then set at 5:46, making legal 5:14, 5:16. No, it won't. Yeah, it will. 5:16. So, great weather. Geez, yesterday was nice. We had nice weather. I got outside in the afternoon for a little bit, but it was really good. It was nice. Can't love it for this time of year. Hockey action last night. The Leafs won in overtime. That's good news. It's always a great day when the Leafs win. Sadness in the hockey world yesterday. The Chicago Blackhawks organization is going through some turmoil here. Just an ugly, ugly side of sport. Not just sports. That's the thing you got to separate here. It's not just sports. This stuff happens well beyond sports, and it shouldn't happen anywhere. I'll let you go look that all up on your own. But it's not just a hockey issue. You can't tie them type of things just to that. Anyway. Hot potato action. Lorburn Senior Girls went to Kenniston and they killed the Kodiaks 5 straight. So that was good. Always enjoy winning. A good time. That gym was quiet, so quiet people could hear me talking across the hall, apparently, or across the gym. Anyway, different than senior girls volleyball, usually really, 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 really loud. Football action. Riders Pick the Score will be up today. Congratulations to Lynn Nordell. She was the winner of our water bottle last week. What do we have this week? Well, we're back to championship rings and I guess Beachside Burgers gift certificate. I gotta get these rings out to everybody. These are pretty cool. If you've never seen them, championship rings. You get to wear them. Make sure to get to all your friends. We're not having nearly enough entries. We got lots of viewership. We need way more entries than Ryder Pick the Score. Chase the Ace last night. It was drawn by Rod, Rick, and Greg. I have an idea who they are, but not totally sure. They luckily did not pick the ace, so that's going to move on. So next week that will be 20 grand and more. Oh, and then we have a birthday kiss. The baby book was born. The highly anticipated. Congratulations to Jesse and Hannah. Everybody seems to be happy and healthy. So that's great news. Quinn and Brianna. So excited there. Scrambling a little bit late night last night. Oh, the Quakers won last night over the Delisle Chiefs. Local product Dodge Long had 1 goal, 1 assist. Contacts played last night. Sorry, I'm not on. Or no, they played Tuesday night. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, what a great interview we had with Brady yesterday. I hope everybody enjoyed that. Thank you to him again, once again. Today's National First Responders Day. Can't thank those people enough. I've had to take first aid 9 times in my career here. Something I firmly believe everybody should try and have if you haven't. It's always something you can pick up from it. There's always stories. Always. There's no lack of stories. National First Responders do a wonderful job. We live out here by the dam. We are, nothing against the healthcare around here. We're just in vast expanses. We had son number 1. Years ago, we had company coming over. We were cleaning up the yard. He wanted gas for the mini bike. I told him I'd go get it. People started to come. I forgot about it. So he tried to siphon gas from the garden tractor into the mini bike, put the garden hose on there, sucked on it. Not only just took in the vapors, the siphoning started to happen and fluid actually started to get into his lungs. He burnt both the passages to your lungs. But anyway, he come into the house. I can picture it still now. He come into the door. He made it from the Quonset to thank the good Lord every day he made it to the house. He comes in and he sees it. His eyes roll in the back of his head and his arms, I remember his arms going out like this. And he started shaking. He was on his knees and he flopped over backwards. Everybody started to panic. Everybody grabbed cordless phones. 8 people trying to call on a cordless. This was years ago, obviously, right? We had poor cell coverage back then. We had nothing against the healthcare, but just where we live, we were 45 minutes waiting for an ambulance. First responders were there fairly shortly. So the ambulance comes. I remember they were worried he fell on his neck, and his neck really wasn't the thing, but hindsight's 20/20. They got to do what they got to do. So how much gas did he take in? Well, we got in the back of the ambulance. Only one person could ride in the back, so I was in the front. The wife was in the back with the ambulance technician, and as we were going, we went straight up to the city, and the ambulance, when we stopped at the first light, the ambulance attendant and my wife got out and they threw up because they had so much, they couldn't handle the gas vapor that was being emitted in the back of the ambulance. That's how much gas he was taking in. Anyway, we got there. We got to the hospital. He got sick, expelled a lot of that. I remember they rushed him up to ER, and so we get up to the children's ER, and the doctor says, "What happened?" And I said, "Well, he siphoned in gas, and then he seizured." And the doctor says, "Well, he didn't seizure." I said, "Okay, yeah, he did. I just took first aid. Yeah, he seizured." The doctor said, "He didn't seizure." I said, "Well, he did seizure." And he says, "Well," the doctor says, "Well, what happened then?" I said, "Well, his eyes rolled in the back of his head and his elbows went out and he was involuntarily rocking back and forth and we couldn't get it to stop." And then the doctor goes, "Oh, he seizured." Yes, yes, he did. We have a winner. We're moving on. And then the doctor looks at us, and the son was about 10 or 11 at the time. We live on a farm in the middle of nowhere, and the doctor says, the doctor says, you guys, he looks at us dead serious, and he says, you guys got to tell me right now, is this kid on drugs? And my wife goes, no, we live on a farm. So, apparently farm people are the most wholesome people in the world and have never done anything of the sorts. So we kind of had a laugh about that. All good. We can continue that story another day. There's another half to that story we will get to at some point. But thank you for tuning in today. That's the 10-minute morning. Everybody, time to get to work. See everybody tomorrow.